What is up, ladies and gentlemen? So welcome to another YouTube video, and as you can probably see behind me, there is a change of scenery. So I have recently, and by recently I mean about 1 month ago, decided to move to Bali, and I arrived 3 days ago. So if you don't know me, I've been living in Australia for the last 29 years of my life. I'm 29 years old right now, and Australia's been good. I have no complaints being raised in Australia because it's so safe, it's so clean, and it's a good place to grow up. But recently, it hit me harder than ever that I don't think I want to continue living in Australia. So here I am in Bali, I've made a move, and in this video, I'm going to unpack exactly why I've actually made this move. This is the pool at the apartments we're staying at for the first 2 weeks. There's like a couple of these pools here in this area, and the area we're staying in is called Sese. It's around Sese, so everyone knows where Canggu is. Perhentian's the next area over towards Jakarta, so away from the airport, and Perhentian is like a new up and coming Canggu, and then one over from that is Sese. And I love coming here to Sese because it's so peaceful and quiet. It's not like developed and commercialized like it is in Canggu. Canggu's kind of like feels like a party strip now. There's a lot going on. I like to be away from the action, in the peace, in the quiet, and then go into Canggu, go into Perhentian for like gym, food, socializing, all that stuff. But yeah, so this is where we're at for the next 2 weeks, whilst we look for a villa to lock in for a little bit longer, for a few months, and then the plan from there is, well, you'll see. For now, we're just chilling here in Bali, just working on this YouTube channel now as well, and just having fun and living life and creating a little bit more of a fun lifestyle. It's not just the same structured routine that I was doing in Gold Coast. So the reason that I left Australia was, well, firstly, to be honest with you, I was feeling uninspired. I was feeling bored, and I was just feeling like something deeper within me, like this little voice that comes from here was telling me it's time to go, it's time to do something new. And yeah, last year when I did a little bit of travel, I spent 2 weeks here in Bali just for actually it was 2 years ago. It wasn't last year, it was the year before. I spent 2 weeks in Bali when I was coming back from Europe, and I didn't want to actually come here because I had this preconceived notion that everyone that came here, like particularly Australians, just drink beer and wear big tank singlets and just get into street fights and blast each other. And I just thought Bali was like that, but I came here and I loved it. It's like, it's got this sense of freedom here, like riding around on scooters, you can do whatever you want, essentially, and there's this sense of just freedom and able to live like a life on your own terms. I like that it's raw, I like that it's not structured, I like that it's not heavily policed like in Australia. Dog's coming over to say hello. Hey buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Nah. See you later.
So yeah, basically I was feeling uninspired, I was feeling bored, and I have the ability to live anywhere in the world, and I really haven't used that much. I've done travel in small stints, but this is different. This is me saying bye to Australia and making a move. Now, Bali's the first step, and then I'm going to check out some other places as well, and I don't know if I'll even be an Australian resident in the future. I don't have to be. I don't really like the way Australia's going politically. I don't like the way the country's ran, but I'm not going to get into that. I like freedom, and I like the ability to choose, and I love sovereignty. That's why I became an entrepreneur, and I bet that's probably why you're drawn to this video, you're drawn to all of this, and watching this live, is because you probably want freedom too, you probably want sovereignty too. There's something within you that probably says that the way the world's structured, the way society's structured isn't right. It seems as if most people are essentially slaves, not only slaves to their own jobs, but also slaves to their own minds, slaves to potential propaganda pushed out by the media. But I'll let you decide for yourself as to what you think. But all I can offer is perhaps inspiration to show you that it is possible. So, with that being said, that's why I moved to Bali from Australia, and I don't know if I will go back to Australia. Right now, I'm just gonna live my best life and have fucking loads of fun. So see you later. As always, a reminder, your future self is counting on you. See you in the next video. Peace! Dude, I got so much fucking water in my nostril.